Hello, everybody. We're gonna try this again, and hopefully it's not cursed the second time. Luckily, I don't think anyone was on with me yesterday in the first 3 minutes when it all went downhill. What horrible timing that was. Like, we had literally just started. I think we were in the middle of this, and the power went out. And I was just like, you've got to be kidding. The only plus side is that it, waited till after I was off work, I guess. But hello. But I want to try to get on here and hang out with you guys a little bit today. Right? Yeah. Apparently, some lineman somewhere in our area was working and screwed up and knocked a line down, and it knocked out the power in our entire area. Because everybody was like on the Ring app chat, like, is your power out? Is your power out? So we had an outage for a little bit, but I was so mad. I was like, you've got to be kidding. I just started. When I tell you I was upset. Okay, let's see. Man, some of these order sheets are weird looking. Okay, build station. Graham cracker. Okay. 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 And then, okay. Crust. Okay. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I was so upset. Yesterday was already, like, not going well in general. Like, I wasn't feeling great yesterday anyway, and then that happened, and I was just like, you gotta be kidding. Caramel drizzle. On the whole pie. Okay. Whoops. Oops, that last one got a little funny. And then they want... Oh, those are bananas? That does not look like a banana. I thought that was a lemon slice. Anyway. Today's not too bad. Yesterday was just... Because I just started a new... I don't think I've ever said it on here. But, like, I do the calorie deficiting thing. And I just reached a weight where, like, I had to drop it down. So this week is only my second week after that happening. And yesterday was just one of those days that, like, my stomach was not having it. So my stomach was, like, making me think I was hungry all day, even though I ate breakfast and lunch. And then we had to eat dinner late, and it was just a crap day. And that happening with the power, it was like, my God. Okay, so they want this. Oh. There we go. And then streusel topping. Okay. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, today's a little better. Because I think I made the mistake yesterday of, like, not letting myself use enough calories for breakfast. And then that just screwed up my whole day. Because I was like, let me try to keep breakfast minimal today. And it just screwed up my entire day. Okay. And then he wanted this. Yeah. Oops. Ah, that's whipped cream. Okay, I thought those were like Meringues. Well, that's good. You know, it was Monday. We'll just call it a wash. We'll just call it a wash and say, could have been better, and just move on with our day. Because, nah, you know? So, yeah, I'm hoping I've been having, like, a shoulder issue for, like, the past couple weeks. And I'm hoping it goes away completely before I have to go to my chiropractor appointment on Thursday. Because I don't want them jamming that massage gun, whatever the heck they use, into my shoulder while it's sore. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can see that definitely aggravating a back. Okay, okay. So this is another one of the games that has specials. Okay. What decorations we got here? Mm-hmm. Let's see what's in the shop. Doorbell, quick booster, bake alarm. Okay. Nothing too good. Yeah, chores will get you sometimes, I would say. For sure. Whew. I gotta figure out what to make for dinner tonight. There must be something on my computer slowing it down, because I noticed the animations are slow. There must be something sucking my CPU power a little bit. Oh man, yeah, I can't imagine. My brain does not compute. So more power to you. Because if I was assigned that stuff, I'd be like, I don't know what you want from me. Okay, so he wants this. And then... oh yeah, chocolate pie. Yay, chocolate pie. And then cook. Get a drink real quick. But yeah, math is just not my thing. Unless it's basic math, it is not my thing. That pie has no top. This is another one of those games that's influencing me, because if I had the energy, I'd want to bake a pie. You know, I do have those little hand pie thingamabobs. I'll just see if I have any pie crust, because I probably should use that up anyway. But, yeah, this makes you want a pie. For sure. This one's about to be done. on this one and get it going. Okay. Since that one's almost done, I'll just wait a second. Okay, so this one wants this stuff. Whoop. Sure. Them drizzle toppings are not up to par. I'm not a fan. What did that one want? Drizzle, chocolate shavings, and then cherries? Okay. Interesting. On a pecan chocolate pie. That's quite the choice. But okay. I love how they put the circles on there when you're drizzling the stuff, as if that makes it simple. Listen. As I say, I'm gonna need you to cooperate. That is a hot mess. And then cherries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. But yeah, that drizzle topping is, it's just like, I'm not making a full circle. Unless there's some trick to that I don't know. Okay. Some customers want whipped cream or toppings only on the outer ring. Lovely. Okay. Shite. Ooh, shite. Well, that didn't go well. I moved it too much and then it, Really? You didn't give me enough to get all the way around? Okay. Well, that looks terrible. Don't like that. That is awful. It's like, at least give me enough toppings to go all the way around if I'm trying to be careful. Good lord. Okay, so they want chocolate. And this crust. There we go. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, yesterday was just a wash. That's what I say. Oh. I did like what we had for dinner last night, even though we had to, it took, since I didn't start until, or I didn't start as early as I would like working on it, but luckily it was just a quick crock pot thing. It was like this elote corn dip with like chorizo and stuff in it. It was super good. I need to write down the recipe that I used to make it probably, because I took like 3 recipes and mixed them together. So I probably need to write down what I used for next time. And then I can just do my own recipe. But now I'm going to have to remember what I used yesterday. thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to write that down. Because I can vaguely remember. I should have done it last night, but... But yeah, and I gotta figure out what the heck to make tonight. I saw this video. I don't know if I have the energy to try to attempt it tonight, because I also don't have a tenderizer currently, because mine has gone missing. But this lady made, like, I guess you could call it chicken fritters. I don't know. But it was like this super crunchy chicken, and like she pounded it super thin and breaded it and fried it and stuff. And I keep seeing videos of this girl eating them, and I'm like, I want that. Oh no. It's more of this outer ring crap. Okay. Dang it. See, I'm not a fan of that. Like, if you get too high over the thing, it, like, stops your progression or whatever. Okay, and then they want... Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a hot mess. But does it taste good? Okay, the order station was the low. Oddly enough, the order station was the low ball. But yeah, I keep seeing videos of her, like, crunching them. And I want them so badly. But I'm gonna have to order a tenderizer. Because I had one of those, like, tenderizing hammers. You know? And I don't know where it's gone. But I don't like it. Like, I used it a couple times. And I don't like the way it tenderizes. So I'm gonna get one of those ones that you, like, press down and it punches holes in it. Chili Works. What is this? Oh, this. Okay. Yay! We'll try one more time. No! It always gets more complicated the second time. And I think Spirit said she's lurking because she's in an insurance meeting at work, which I have those this week too. I didn't do the one today because it would require me to stay after work late. And I knew I needed to get a shower real quick and then hop on with you guys. So I was like, well, we'll just have to wait for the one on Friday. And then I think there's another one maybe sometime next week. They always do 3 at my work. So I don't know if that's typical of every job, but mine always have 3 different meetings. Okay. Let's see. She wants a standard cherry pie. Classic. Oh. But yeah, I'm probably going to need to order myself that tenderizer soon for Amazon because I really want that chicken. Pounded chicken cutlet or whatever the hell it is. I want to eat it. get that one started in a second because that one's about to be done. They want... Oh, this is the no crust guy. Okay. Yeah, them toppings are really testing my patience. They are testing my patience. What do they want? They want this. Toppings, I need you to stop testing me. I don't like how picky it is about where you need to be standing to do it. Go ahead and get this one started. Listen, I'm gonna need you to stop being so picky about how high or low I am from the pie. Like, good lord. Ugh. I'm so mad that it's like a comfortable temperature this week because Spirit and I did our like craft show with my dad outside on Saturday and it was so cold. We even had like a little propane heater that my dad brought and we were still just like freezing our booties off. Oh, that one got a little toasted. Sure. Listen, I'm gonna need you. Oh my god, that's infuriating how that works. There is no, like, no. Listen. Yeah, that's infuriating. They give you like zero control. How am I supposed to control that when I can't control how far up and down it goes? That's crazy. You want me to do inner and outer circles. I'm gonna need you to be so for real right now. I'm shocked we didn't take more of a hit on that. Royal Anne, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing the toppings as we do them. If we take a hit on the percentage on the toppings, so be it, because that inner outer circle business is just not happening with these controls. I'll try my best, but it's not happening. I'll skip that one. I don't feel like racing for coins right now. Sure. Why not? Ah, meringue. That's what I thought the little whipped cream dollops were. Alright. I wasn't done! It wasn't fully meringued. Dang it. I didn't know how much meringue I was gonna get. One pecan, 3 cherry. Okay. And then it was... Was there no top on this? There was when I gave it to him, wasn't there? Am I reading that right? I hope so. Huh. Yeah, that's annoying. I didn't finish my meringue. Sorry you're missing some meringue, sir. They didn't let me finish. Okay. And it was just peanuts all over, apparently. I'm so confused because this is not the pie that we made for the dude. Like, that's not how we made it. But I guess that's right. Okay. So this one is regular, all cherry. Lattice. Okay. And then this one was this. All pecans. Lattice. It is the season of pie, though, so I need to try a sweet potato pie. Because I think we talked about this in another stream when we had other viewers in here, but I need to get one to try, or at least get a slice of one. I might try to get like a slice of one if I can. Because pumpkin pie is just my jam in the fall. I need to make more pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. It is the season for the pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. This would be his favorite game. He'd be playing this on his phone. Constantly. I would say I hope the insurance meeting was fun, but it never is. I still can't believe we've done the pancake one, because I don't remember it, but I literally have videos to prove that we did it. Yeah, it never is. I was saying earlier I gotta do mine this week, too. Because we also have those. I'm surprised y'all... Isn't y'all's open enrollment in June, though? I'm surprised they're doing your insurance meetings right now. Okay. So this one, they want... We're gonna try our best. Outer ring my patootie. Oh, they're changing that for y'all too? Interesting. So they're changing the pay periods and changing your insurance to January. Interesting. I wish they weren't changing the pay periods for y'all. I wish they'd leave them alone. Okay. That's not what I wanted. No. No. Damn it. I screwed up. I picked the wrong... I was looking at the, Okay, well, I guess I technically didn't screw up because he did want that, but not the way I was going to put it on there. Wanted whipped cream, but not that way. Yeah, I feel bad taking hits on the topping station, but that is some bull crap. You want me to do that outer ring business with the crappy control I have over the stuff? Okay. Interesting. So it's like an apple pie with white chocolate and banana. Okay, well, to each their own, I guess. Ugh. Well, the one major change, because we talked with you about it, the one major change that we don't like is that he's going to get paid the same day that I do. Because it was really beneficial for him to get paid on Tuesdays and me to get paid on Fridays. Like, that really worked out well. So now we're both going to get paid on Friday, so that sucks. I wish I got paid weekly, though. I wish they'd let us do that. I would love to get paid weekly. It would be glorious. I wonder why more employers don't have that as an option. Like, I wonder why the bi-weekly thing is just so popular with hourly employees. It's like, let us get paid weekly.
Rules for a happy life.
Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Okay, so they want the white chocolate stuff. Lovely. And then 8 bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My spacing's a little messed up there, but it worked well enough. Now see, that irks me, because these are high and the order station was low, and it just tanks the whole thing. Yeah. What is this one? Avoid the bat. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah. I'm kind of curious if this one gets more difficult, or if it's just the same. Ah. It does get a little more difficult. Interesting. Da 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 da. Let me go to the shop again. Okay, so those are the hold down boosters. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Whoops. We could buy a trippy floor. Let's make a trippy rainbow floor in our pie shop. I need to do better about decorating the shops. Yeah. Now it looks trippy. Very psychedelic. Sorry about that. I heard a leaf outside the window and I just wanted to check. Oh, we got a dining room now. Sure. Hello. And a new customer. I knew it. She gave me a banana vibe. I think it was her name. You know, I love bananas. And I don't think I've ever had like a banana cream pie, now that I think about it. What a shame. What a travesty that is. What a travesty. Right? So if I got a whole pie, that would be all on me to eat that whole thing. I feel like it would be a hardship that I could endure, though. Right? It's like, I'm willing to take one for the team and eat that pie with some potential assistance. I'm willing to sacrifice that for you. Right? Like, pie is delicious. I'm gonna have to go out, like, as much as I hate venturing into Walmart, they do have really good pies. Had to venture out and get some pies, like, before the week of Thanksgiving. Just a second, person, and I will take your order. Okay, let me get hers going. Ah, okay. One pecan, 3 cherry. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, topping station. Bananas. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, this is how it should be if they're going to have the rings. All the toppings should be placeable like that. That's exactly how it should go. I shouldn't have to drizzle any of the toppings if they're going to have that inner outer ring business. I shouldn't have to drizzle any of those. I should just be able to hand place them. Thanks for screwing me up. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, we're just gonna let them fall where they fall. It is what it is. And this one just had peanuts. Which is so strange, but alright. I won't judge. There you go. Yeah, that one is weird. And what's weird is, like, when we got that special order from the guy the first time, that is not what it was. So I'm very confused. Because that's not how it was at all. So I don't understand. But yeah, that's definitely a very odd pie. Okay, and this one had no top. Put that one there. least we got full meringue that time. Yes, it should be. Yeah, my bad. Sunday, like I had every intention of streaming, but Saturday was just so tiring that I was still so tired Sunday, and we had to run a bunch of errands Sunday, so we were gone for like 3 hours. It wasn't too bad. Halloween night, we passed out candy, and then Spirit and her husband came over, and we had pizza and did a little drinking, played a little Uno, fun, fun, fun. And then Saturday, minus freezing our butts off, uh, it wasn't too bad. Oh man, yeah, I'm sad. We had less kids than we did last year. According to Spirit, who was walking around with her kiddos, the street between us and the rest of the neighborhood, because we're on the end of the neighborhood, kind of. The street between us and the rest of the neighborhood, I guess, wasn't passing out candy at all, so a lot of kids did not bother to come to our street. So I was very sad about that. Luckily, I did not buy a crappin' ton of too much candy. I definitely have some extra, but not as much as last time, I don't think. If I remember correctly. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay. So this one's got the cherry stuff. That did not work right. Oh gosh. This. Whoop. We're trying, or I'm trying, I should say. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's that one. Yeah, pie. Okay, and then this one just had the chocolate. Simple and classic. I saw that in some areas and I was just like, oh no. That's terrible. It's too early for that. We're not even going to say the word because we don't want to think about it. What is this? Oh, that's delayed. So I guess it's November. Sorry. I was getting like an appointment thing. Oh no, you said the word. Why would you curse us like that? She's cursing us with that mess. Yeah, you do. It's too early. None of that before December. That's what I say. None of that's allowed before December. Oh, spooky shot. Damn. Missed some. We got some tip money. That's all that matters. Ugh. Right? If that could be how it is, like, oh, you want that? Then I hope all of it gets dumped on your house only. Just your house. And your driveway. Which I will say, at least in our defense, kind of, sort of. Well, I mean, our driveway's kind of sloped, but Prometheus parks at the top of it, so that's not an issue. At least we don't have as slopey of a driveway as they do. Ooh, that's like an Oreo crust. That's good. Okay. It's still just the engagement that we're looking for. So whatever that last parameter is, having like, what was it? I think it's consecutive, like 3 streams with 3 or 4 people conversing in said stream. So it's just our chat average, really, that's the problem. And I get it, because we have followers, but a lot of our followers don't regularly join us. So this does not have a top. Okay. Yeah, probably not. I would say you're right. Oh, let's see. They're not too bad, I suppose you could say. Prometheus is very, very busy with work. There's a lot going on. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's definitely not good. I'm not surprised. They should just have a store rule in general. Like, I know that means he doesn't make as much money, but if no one's there anyway, it doesn't matter. I'd be like, if we haven't had a customer within the next, like, half hour, 45 minutes, y'all can just go home. Making everybody stand around. What are the toppings on that one? The whipped cream and the chocolate shavings. Okay. Oh, do they have an actual date up now? Awesome. Wow, that really glitched out, huh? What's the release date they gave it? November 30th. So they're literally so it literally said November. They're literally waiting till the end of November to release it. Lovely. Ah. Right? That's probably exactly what they were thinking too. It's like, technically that's still November. It's just the very, very last part of November. Craziness. Which the fact that it's already November drives me nuts, by the way. Like, this year has gone way too quickly. I would say we did a little bit of both, actually. Let's see. We need this crust. We're doing all cherry. Lattice top. Okay. And this one is half cherry. then this one does not have a top on it, it looks like. These pies without the tops on them are weirding me out. Like, even a streusel top. But yeah, I would say we were playing a little bit of both, because I have the special, well, they're not special edition, but I have the Uno deck that's like Zelda themed. So it has like the Triforce cards and stuff in it, so we were doing a little bit of everything, I would say. A little of this, a little of that. Okay, I was gonna say, there weren't any more orders, were there? No, just these two. Just checking. Yes, she did. We made the mistake of sitting like the two husbands next to each other, and then we were next to each other. We probably should have been like husband wife, right? She lives super duper far away. I like listen. I'll be happy for them if they ever get like a nicer house, but I will admit, I will be sad if they move away, because as much as I'd like to get lucky a second time, I don't think we're going to get lucky enough to have our houses be this close, like, ever again in life, even if we live in the same town. I feel like we got extremely lucky. Because it's very convenient. Not that it happens very often, but it's very convenient because, like, for example, if any of us ever needs, or if Prometheus and I ever have to, like, go pick up the kids from the bus stop or something, or whatever, we're, like, right here, or if they want to come to our house, we're right here. Right? That would be lovely if we had enough money to do that. Just buy plots of land next to each other and build houses. That would be great. Okay, what do we got going here? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. I was like, what are we talking about? She is. She's a hop, skip, and a jump away. I think I'm understanding that right. Okay. I was trying to understand the decorating properly. I was like, wait a minute, do we want one in the middle? What's happening? Are there shops like this, actually, where you can just walk in and just order whatever weird pie they have? Because if not, it'd probably be a good idea. Be like, I'm craving a chocolate banana whipped cream whatever pie today. I can just go into this place and order it. What's this one? Oh. Ta-da! Yeah! And I think we'll do one more shift. See, I don't... That's weird. Just went all the way over. So strange. Oh. Alright. One more pie shift, guys. One more pie shift for the road. I don't believe so, because I need to find it since it does not work on this website that I'm currently using to play these games on. So I've got to get it elsewhere. I'm pretty sure we haven't done the taco one. I don't believe so. Yeah, pies. Okay. What I'm gonna play for Sunday? I don't know, because as far as these games go, minus the ones that didn't function on this site, I think we've played all of them, which means I'm gonna have to hunt down the others, like the sushi one and whatnot. I really don't know. Does anyone have any requests or suggestions? I will take those into consideration while I'm making pies here. Because, yeah, the taco and the sushi one, I think I'm going to have to find on another site. Do I? I'm not sure. Has it changed? I remember what you used to request, but it's been a long time. Is it that one that we haven't played in a while? Sorry. My brain farted. I was gonna say, yeah. That one that we haven't played forever. That I probably won't remember what the crap was going on. That one. I'm not sure. Let me debate, and what I'll try to do... what I'll try to do is put it in the Discord. I'll try to decide before Sunday, but put it in the Discord. Do I have a second to... drizzle some topping on this? That wasn't quite as spaced out as I would like, but... it'll do. Sorry, sir, I messed up my spacing a little. But you seem to be cool with it, so it's fine. Whoops. Yeah, we haven't done that one for a minute either. Yeah, let me contemplate, and I will put it in the Discord before the end of the week. Yeah. Well, no pun intended, but we do have our hands in a lot of pies at the moment, meaning, like, there's a lot of games going on that we've kind of started here. Pun was not intended, but y'all know what I mean. Hopefully. Oh boy. Yeah, we didn't get cut off by a power outage like 3 minutes in, right? Good golly. I still could, like, if you could have seen me, like, the exasperated look I had on my face, and I just threw my hands up, and I was like, okay. I guess this is the universe telling me I cannot stream today. Because it literally waited until we just started. I was so upset. What's that one got on it? Okay. It's got the fancy, the whipped cream and the chocolate. Right? It's like on and gone. It's like, no, no, no! And then by the time it came back on, it was like, okay, I'm not dealing with this. I refuse to deal with this. Okay. Definitely took a hit on the toppings on that. What is this one? It's just the drizzly stuff. Sure. I mean, that's pretty much what you wanted. Yeah! Very nice. We're the latest store open in the mall. There we go. Lovely. Just gonna let it continue so that we make sure we mark our spot here. We have a mall. Our mall in the town we live in is pretty bumpin', actually. Like, it actually has full stores and everything. So they do still exist. Thank goodness. But, alright, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off here for the day, especially since I started a little late. I do have some stuff to do. That's the pasta one. We've done that one. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for the afternoon. I hope everyone has a good rest of their week, and I should see you regularly on Sunday. Bye, guys!